What if you could know the future, but only after it has happened? Imagine a sudden flash of insight, a premonition of a moment yet to unfold, but you can only recall this foresight after the event has already occurred. Welcome to the world of retroactive precognition, a fascinating psychological phenomenon that challenges our understanding of time and consciousness. It's a realm where hindsight may not be 20/20, but rather, a glimpse into what was once the future. Now you might be wondering, how is it possible to know something before it happens? Retroactive precognition challenges our understanding of time and memory. This intriguing concept stirs up debates among psychologists and cognitive scientists alike. But what does it really mean? Let's break it down. Retroactive precognition, often referred to as precognitive dreams or déjà vu, is a phenomenon where one feels as if they've predicted an event before it occurs. This feeling creates a sense of familiarity with an otherwise new experience. But is it really an uncanny ability to foresee the future? Or is there more to it? Diving into the depths of our minds, we find a powerful entity, the subconscious. This part of our brain works tirelessly, storing information, emotions, and experiences that we aren't consciously aware of, operating like a silent observer. It's like a vast ocean filled with forgotten memories, feelings, and data that we've absorbed throughout our lives. Here's where retroactive precognition comes into play. Some theorists propose that these stored memories might resurface after a triggering event, leading to the feeling of having known about the event beforehand. So it's not so much about predicting the future, as it is about connecting the dots between our past experiences and present events. Several studies and experiments have been conducted to understand this phenomenon better. For instance, researchers have observed how individuals, when presented with a list of random words, often dream about these words later. This suggests that our subconscious mind may be processing and recalling information beyond our conscious awareness. In another experiment, participants exposed to a series of images reported experiencing precognitive dreams about these images, further supporting the theory that our subconscious mind plays a significant role in retroactive precognition. While these studies offer fascinating insights, they also raise more questions, contributing to the ongoing debate around this enigmatic phenomenon. While it may seem like a superpower, retroactive precognition is more about our mind's complex workings than predicting the future. So, the next time you experience déjà vu or a precognitive dream, remember, it's not magic, it's your mind making connections in mysterious ways. Science has a love-hate relationship with retroactive precognition. This controversial phenomenon has sparked debates and discussions among the scientific community for years. On one side of the spectrum, skeptics argue that what we perceive as retroactive precognition is merely an illusion. Cognitive biases cloud our judgment and perception of reality. Confirmation bias, for instance, nudges us to only notice and remember instances when our precognitive feelings seem to predict an event accurately, conveniently ignoring the times when they don't. Hindsight bias, on the other hand, tricks us into believing that we knew something was going to happen, only after it has occurred. However, it's not all dismissal and skepticism. There's a segment of the scientific community that believes in the possibility of retroactive precognition. They cite various studies and experiments that have shown intriguing results. For instance, the Cornell University experiment led by Daryl Bem, a respected social psychologist, suggested that the human mind might indeed have a faint echo of future events. But, like any good science, these findings are met with rigorous scrutiny and demands for replication. The debate continues, with the scales of belief and skepticism constantly tipping. So, is retroactive precognition real, or just an illusion of our minds? The jury is still out. As we delve deeper into the human mind, we continue to uncover its fascinating complexities. We've journeyed through the intriguing concept of retroactive precognition, a psychological phenomenon that challenges our understanding of time and consciousness. We've explored its workings, how some believe it allows us to see events before they occur, blurring the line between future and past. We've also dived into the science behind this enigma, acknowledging both the supportive theories and skeptical voices. We've seen how some researchers point to quantum physics for answers, while others caution against oversimplification and misinterpretation. We've considered the debates, the questions, the wonder, and the skepticism that swirl around this captivating concept. Whether you believe in retroactive precognition or not, one thing is for certain: the human mind is a marvel, full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled.